If I had a flower for every time I thought of you, I could walk in my garden forever. Love is like the wind, you can't see it but you can feel it. You don't love someone for their looks, or their clothes or for their fancy car, but because they sing a song only you can hear. When you are with me, you make me perfect. I love you. I could start a fire with what I feel for you. You give me the kind of feelings people write novels about. I swear I couldn't love you more than I do right now, and yet I know I will tomorrow. I look at you and see the rest of my life in front of my eyes. I love showing you how much I love you. Dreaming of you keeps me asleep. Being with you keeps me alive. You can always feel safe in my arms, I'll never let you go. I am in love with your smile, your voice, your body, your laugh, your eyes. But most of all, I am in love with you. I'm never ever giving you up, I'm never ever leaving you. Instead, I'll forever and ever love and cherish you. Time and time again I have to pinch myself when I see you next to me. You are my dream come true. So many reasons are there to love you. Your cute smile, your sweet laugh, your innocence and your kind heart makes me love you. I love every moment spent with you. Your love has touched my heart. I am forever grateful for the happiness and joy you have brought into my life. Today and always, beyond tomorrow, I need you beside me, always as my best friend, lover and forever soulmate. If you can see yourself the way I see you, I bet you would also fall in love with yourself. And to think that I have been waiting all of my life for you, it is such a pleasure to see you. Believing that you are mine forever is what makes me get up in the mornings. Someone up there must be watching out for me, because they sent heaven's most beautiful angel into my life. Reaching for your hand brings me such joy, and knowing that you are mine forever brings me peace. Sunrises and sunsets have become so much more beautiful ever since I met you. Thank you for stealing my eyes from the crowd and stealing my heart from me. You can do no wrong in my eyes. You are perfect. Every single second my love for you grows. You are every reason, every hope, and every dream I've ever had. You were a bright star, the one that keeps on shining on me every day of my life. You're that once-in-a-lifetime dream come true. Chemistry is you touching my arm and setting fire to my mind. If you live to be 100, I want to live to be 100 minus 1 day so I never have to live without you. If I had but an hour of love, if that be all that is given me, an hour of love upon this earth, I would give my love to thee. Only you, you're the only thing I'll see forever. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach. I wish you to know that you have been the last dream of my soul. The water shines only by the sun, and it is you who are my Sunday. True love is the greatest thing in the world. I want you today, tomorrow, next week, and for the rest of my life. I want you. All of you. Your flaws. Your mistakes. Your imperfections. I want you, and only you. I was looking up, it was the nearest thing to heaven. You were there. If I were to live 1,000 years, I would belong to you for all of them. I love being married. It's so great to find one special person you want to annoy for the rest of your life. The heart has its reasons, of which reason knows nothing. Love is telling someone their hair extensions are showing. He was my north, my south, my east and west, my working week and my Sunday rest. Love starts as a feeling, but to continue is a choice. And I find myself choosing you, more and more every day. If you can stay in love for more than 2 years, you're on something. You're my only reason to stay alive. Love is being stupid together. I am in you and you in me, mutual and divine love. Promise me you'll survive. That you won't give up, no matter what happens, no matter how hopeless. Do you believe in the red strings of fate? I do. And I believe that mine is connected to yours. Our first kiss is the day that I would love to keep going back to every time. There isn't one person in the world that I want more than I want you. Not even in my weakest moment have I ever considered letting you go. You are the inspiration behind all that I do, and the source of all that is good in my life. You have a place in my heart no one else could have. When you love me like that, I melt into honey. Let's be sweet together. I would rather spend one lifetime with you than face all the ages of this world alone. I love you the way a drowning man loves air. And it would destroy me to have you just a little. You make me want to be a better man. So, I love you because the entire universe conspired to help me find you. We are tangled, knotted, locked, and tied to each other forever. Together with you is my favorite place to be. My soul and your soul are forever tangled. I love you with the breath, the smiles, and the tears of all my life. I love you, not only for what you are but for what I am when I am with you. If one day the moon calls you by your name, don't be surprised, because every night I tell her about you. You are the one girl that made me risk everything for a future worth having. Sometimes, I knock on the doors of your heart, just to make sure I still live there. I was made for you. I was born for you. I love you with all my soul. The story of my life is all about you, my love. My life is magical, wonderful and fantastical because you're in it. Let's work on making this a forever thing. I love you every step of the way. You know that when I hate you, it is because I love you to a point of passion that unhinges my soul. Your hand touching mine. This is how galaxies collide. For the two of us, home isn't a place. It is a person. And we are finally home. They say when you are missing someone that they are probably feeling the same, but I don't think it's possible for you to miss me as much as I'm missing you right now. I've been in love with you since the very beginning. You asked why there isn't anyone else in my life, and the reason is you. My soul will find yours. For thousands of nights I dreamed of making love to you. No man on earth has ever hated sunrise as I do. True love is rare, and it's the only thing that gives life real meaning. Never close your lips to those whom you have already opened your heart. Just because I'm not forever by your side doesn't mean that's not precisely where I want to be. For you see, each day I love you more, today more than yesterday and less than tomorrow. 100 hearts would be too few to carry all my love for you. Your looks, your brain, your romance, and your cooking all get an A+. The best and most beautiful things in this world cannot be seen or even heard, but must be felt with the heart. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is to love and be loved in return. I may not be perfect, but I always let you be right. And I know I'm not wrong about that. Romance is the glamour which turns the dust of everyday life into a golden haze. I love you. I am at rest with you. I have come home. I would be nothing without your unconditional and undying love. Loved you yesterday, love you still, always have, always will. When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. Lucky me, for I was there the day I met you. You are the greatest woman in all the universe. One word frees us of all the weight and pain of life, that word is love. You are extraordinary, exquisite, impressive, magical, and I am so in love with you. When I saw you I fell in love, and you smiled because you knew.